was a very moving service.
Yes. Yes, it was. Poor Gunther. You know, he was more than a fencing master and a colleague. He was a friend. Loyal, trustworthy, courageous. He and Mrs. Renfield were the only family I had for 10 years. I shall miss him very much. Are you all right, Mrs. Renfield?
Oh, yes. It's just that during the service, I couldn't help remembering the day I buried Archibald.
I know. I was thinking about that, too. But I think I have a plan that, well, I think it'll meet with your approval.
Oh, what is that?
You shall know in a very, very short time.
All right.
Well, where are you going?
Well, I was going to see Nola and to see how Helena is feeling.
Fine. But do hurry back.
Of course I will.
You see, I'm meeting with an official of the Tanquirian government this morning, and I want you both to be here when he arrives.
Mr. McCord, I don't know what to say. I came here prepared to make reparation to you for everything that you and your co-workers have suffered while here in Tanquir. I was not prepared for such generosity on your part. You are an esteemed archaeologist, sir. Are you sure you want to relinquish control and credit for this marvelous discovery?
Oh, I'm positive. I've seen too many countries robbed of their treasures, their own heritage. No, sir, this buried city belongs to the people of Tanquir.
Bravo, Quentin. Mr. Blount, I would like to make a matching contribution to the one that my son is giving to the foundation.
On behalf of the people of Tanquir, I thank you both. You said there were two things you wanted to ask me. What is the other one?
Well, I want this foundation to be named after Professor Renfield, the man who discovered this lost city.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, can this be done, Mr. Blount?
Certainly. It will be an honor to name the foundation after Dr. Renfield.
Good, good. So perhaps now this sad, wretched cave will not serve as a monument to our personal tragedy, but as a monument to Professor Renfield's greatest triumph. Don't go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
Oh, I wasn't sleeping. I was just relaxing.
No. You need all the rest you can get, son. Well, I am happy to report that Nola has finally dropped off.
Well, that is good news. I had a devil of a time convincing her that I didn't need full-time nursing and that she needed some sleep.
Yeah, she hasn't had much since she got here. And what with worrying over whether you were alive or dead, she's really exhausted. You know, I don't know whether you've noticed this, but that girl's in love with you.
And I love her, too. Very, very much.
I thought as much. Well, I can't help feeling sorry for her.
Why?
Well, since you were rescued, she scarcely had a moment alone with you. There have been Tanquirian officials and well-wishers and your long-lost father who doesn't want to let you out of his sight.
Father, Nola is very, very fond of you.
Thank you. I think she is. And I suppose she can put up with me for the few days we're staying here, but what's going to happen when we get back to Springfield?
Well, I'm not sure I follow.
Well, you don't think you're going to get off the plane, be driven to your house, and start a quiet life, do you? There are going to be people pestering you there, too. I'm sure that Vanessa will be very much in evidence now that she knows you're her long-lost brother.
You're probably right.
Now, this is none of my business, Quentin, because for all I know, what you want is hordes of people around you, a persistent half-sister, total lack of privacy. It may be exactly what you and Nola want right now.
Tanquir, and we probably won't when we get back to Springfield either.
Well, I was just about to make the arrangements for our flight back to the States. It's going to be very cozy on the Spaulding jet, you know, with you and Nola, Mrs. Renfield, Helena, me. Don't you think it may be a bit crowded?
I wonder if there's another way that Nola and I can get back.
Well, that is an idea.
You, my dear father, are an incurable romantic.
Who are you calling a romantic? You're the one who's a romantic. So why don't I just call the pilot and tell him the two of you won't be making the trip with us? And I'll leave the travel arrangements for you and Nola in your capable hands.